If you're in the military, chances are you've heard someone say, military pay isn't really taxed, or we don't pay as much in taxes as civilians. And while there is truth in that, it's also one of the most misunderstood parts of military compensation. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how taxes work on military pay, what is taxed, what isn't, and how understanding this can save you thousands of dollars over the course of your career. If you're active duty, Guard or Reserve, or even retired, this information is something you absolutely need. Welcome back. I'm the Adjutant. Here we break down military pay, benefits, retirement, and life after service, clearly, honestly, and without the noise. Let's get into it. Now, folks, let's look at the big picture. The U.S. military pay system is unique. Unlike most civilian compensation packages, military pay is broken down into taxable pay and not taxable allowances. That one distinction alone changes everything. In the civilian world, nearly all compensation is taxable. In the military, a significant portion of your income may never be taxed at all. This is one of the most powerful and often overlooked benefits of military service, but it only works in your favor if you understand it. Now let's start with what is taxed. Your base pay. Your base pay is fully taxable at the federal level and, depending on your state, possibly at the state level as well. Base pay includes your monthly base salary, your longevity raises, promotions. If it shows up as base pay on your LES, assume it's taxable. Now, special pay and incentive pays, many special pays are also taxable, and they include your special duty pay, your career incentive pay, your aviation pay, hazardous duty pay. Now, unless specifically exempt, special pays are treated just like base pay for tax purposes. Let's talk about bonuses. What about bonuses? Well, re-enlistment bonuses, accession bonuses, and retention bonuses are taxable, often at a higher withholding upfront rate. Here's an important note, folks. Withholding is not the same as what you ultimately owe. Many service members get some of that back in tax time. Now let's talk about where military members gain huge advantage. Basic allowance for housing, or BAH. BAH is completely tax-free. That means there's no federal taxes, there's no Social Security tax, no Medicare tax. For many service members, BAH can add up to 30 to 50% of the total compensation, and none of it is taxed. Basic allowance for substance, or BAS. BAS is also tax-free. It's meant to offset food costs, and the IRS does not consider it income. Other tax-free allowances are that include many additional allowances are tax-free, include overseas housing allowance, cost of living allowances, and certain locations, as well as family separation allowance. These benefits add real spending power without increasing your tax burden. Now, one of the most powerful tax benefits in the military is the combat zone tax exclusion. Now, if you served in a designated combat zone, enlisted members, for example, can exclude all pay earned in that month from federal income tax. Officers can exclude up to the annual statutory cap. Now that includes your base pay, your special pays, your bonuses earned during that period. Now this can result in massive tax savings, especially for deployments that cross multiple months. Now many smart service members also use this time to max out their Roth TSP contributions. They use this time to build their savings aggressively, and also pay down their debt much faster than they would have done previously. Another thing that one should consider are your state tax considerations. State taxes are where things get complicated and where many people leave money on the table. Some states, for example, do not tax military pay at all, exempt active duty pay if stationed elsewhere, and exempt retirement pay altogether. Others fully tax it. Your state of legal residence, not your duty station, determines how state taxes apply. This is why choosing and maintaining the right state of residence can be a long-term financial advantage. Why does this matter long-term? Understanding how military pay is taxed impacts your take-home pay, your retirement pay, your retirement planning, your TSP strategy, your post-military transition. Two service members earning the same gross pay can have dramatically different financial outcomes based purely on tax knowledge. Taxes are not just something you deal with in April, they are a career-long factor in building wealth. So in summation, military pay is more than just a paycheck. It's a system. And when you understand how taxes fit into that system, you stop guessing and start making informed decisions. Now, if this breakdown has helped you, hit the like button and share this with another service member who needs to hear it. And let me know in the comments what part of the military tax confused you the most before today. Now, before we wrap up, I want to leave you with this. Information only matters if you understand it. And understanding gives you options. Whether we're talking about military pay, benefits, travel, or bigger life decisions, the goal here is always the same. Clarity over confusion. Too many people move through systems they don't fully understand, and that costs them time, money, and peace of mind. My goal with this channel is to slow things down, break things apart, and give you the context you need to make better decisions for your life. You don't need to know everything, you just need to know enough to ask the right question, because that's where real leverage starts. Again, if this video has helped you, hit the like button so it reaches the people who need it, and subscribe if you want clear, straightforward breakdown without the noise. I read the comments, I pay attention to what you want covered next. I treat this channel like a conversation and certainly not a lecture. Remember this, folks, your time matters, your decisions matter, and understanding the systems you're operating in matters more than most people realize. Stay informed, stay intentional. I wish you blessings and blessings. I am the Adjutant, and I'll see you in the next one. Shalom.